Concrete pumps are a fairly simple machine. Pressure applied to a column of fresh concrete in a pipe moves the concrete through the pipe. To work properly, the pump must be fed concrete of uniform workability and consistency. Concrete pumping is one of the fastest growing specialty contracting fields today, and about 1/4 of all concrete is now placed by pumping.
Then it's a centrifugal pump. It just positive pressure forces it out the other end. It saves a lot. It's a labor-saving giant in the industry.
Let's look at some typical components of a pumper truck. The pump is mounted on a truck and equipped with a revolving or slewing boom to which a fixed length delivery line is connected. The line is made of a steel pipe, commonly of 5 inches diameter. The free end of the line has a flexible pipe on it, which is about 10 feet, known as the end hose. The end hose not only eases the task of the worker who holds it, but also slightly extends the boom's reach. Hydraulically operated booms come in lengths of 60 to 200 feet, but the more commonly used booms are in the range of 80 to 140 feet. Most truck-mounted pumps have 4 or 5 section booms, but there are also 3 sections for short booms and 6 sections for the longest ones. For a given boom length, a greater number of sections provides the boom with increased maneuverability, which may be an advantage in confined areas. Note that boom length indicates the boom's maximum vertical reach measured from the ground. Maximum horizontal reach, however, is measured from the boom's slewing axis and is always shorter, usually by about 13 feet for most makes and models of truck-mounted booms. Effective or net horizontal reach is even shorter, as loss of distance measured from the slewing axis to the front of the truck or to the truck side must be taken into account. Depending on truck make and size, the extended outriggers by which the truck is stabilized while in operation may also contribute to the shortening of the effective horizontal reach. It is important to consult specific boom charts and truck dimensions when selecting a truck-mounted pump for a given concreting operation. This truck is equipped with a 4-section, 47-meter-long boom. Because the reach of boom pumps is limited, these pumps use ready-mix concrete, with the truck-mounted pump optimally positioned to enable maximum coverage of the concreting area for each concreting operation. The concrete pump operator is one of the most vital parts of the concrete pumping operation. The pump operator uses joysticks to move the boom and adjust the pump rate. The operator can control the speed at which the concrete comes, the truck's revolutions per minute, and can even turn the truck off with a simple flip of a switch. Forward and back movements on the joystick control movements of independent sections of the boom, and if the joystick is pushed to either corner, the boom can move as one unit. Pumps are available in a variety of sizes, capable of delivering concrete at sustained rates of 10 to 150 cubic yards per hour and higher. Effective pumping distance varies from 300 to 1,000 feet horizontally or 100 to 300 feet vertically. Pumps require a steady supply of pumpable concrete to be effective. In a properly organized placing operation, one truck will always be waiting to position itself at the pump as soon as the previous truck finishes discharging concrete into the pump. If possible, there should be room for 2 trucks to be positioned at the pump hopper, one discharging and the other ready to discharge. This requires adequate access routes for on-site movement of arriving, discharging, and departing trucks. Even under the best of conditions, the placing rate is first and foremost dictated by gross truck discharge cycle times. High placing rates are one of the main advantages of pumping. Pumps now have maximum theoretical outputs of up to 300 cycles per hour. This pump here is rated at 220 yards an hour, with this crew pouring a 330-yard deck in a day. Crew size is also a limiting factor only when the element being cast or the access to the work area limits the size of the placing crew, such as during wall concreting. Otherwise, the size of the crew is project-specific and is determined by each project's specific needs. Effective outputs, distinguished from theoretical outputs, are specific to the operation and can vary widely, so it is hard to provide average output values even for a given pump. Concrete pumps are used to transport concrete to an area where conventional means are either not practical or impossible. The specialty field of concrete pumping continues to improve in both reliability and versatility. Many jobs, including this 7-story parking garage in downtown Dubuque, Iowa, are completed faster and more efficiently with the use of the concrete pumper truck.